The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. First target, first catch, and a first down. Into space at the 45. Now inside the 25. Christian Kirk. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Jags go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
It's Young on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Young will set to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Getting to the ball that time was Jeremy Chinn.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Jags first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Draw play, Etienne. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Lawrence. This complete to Jones. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They got 29 yards that time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more accurate.
Touchdown! Travis Etienne, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Milliken. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dropped behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
To throw on 3rd down, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. McManus's point after is good, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. It's caught. Tompkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
1st and 10, Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Young. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They'll throw again. Young work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Young now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That throw by Young incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's keep those sticks moving. Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
On 2nd down, Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field. Leveling would be a perfect word for them.
And they will take a knee here. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they will bring